guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you know, I'm Honey Lala, and today I will be showing you guys my self-care binder. I've been working on this binder for a little while, and I was gonna show you guys how I made it, like while I was making it, but I'd rather show you while I have stuff in here and let you guys know, like, you know, why I did what I did. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be showing you guys in this video today. And yeah, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to join the Honey Hive. We love to see you guys come back and be a part of our family. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So we're just going to start off with the front. At first, what I did was I just got some construction paper and I just taped it on here. And then I have this, like, it's called an adult coloring book. I cut out some pages from that and I colored most of them. I haven't finished this one yet because it's very tedious. It's very tedious. Like, I have to color each and every line for this whole thing, and I wanted to do it like the rainbow, but yeah, so I haven't finished that one yet, but I just colored them and then I pasted them. Oops, I just ripped it. I pasted them on this page, well, on the construction paper, in this cute little design. I was gonna do the back, I just haven't got to it yet, and I also was gonna do this side. I just don't know what I'm gonna put right here. Yeah, so let's get to the inside. So when you open it, I have this little quote right here. I try to read it every time I write in this journal, well, in this binder, and every time I'm like feeling sad or whatever. And it helps a lot. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, that's perfect. And yeah, so this is kind of like the affirmation, mantra, however you want to call it. Yeah, so I'll put that right there. And over here I have the, I'll just take that out. Okay, so over here, up here, I have the tabs of the binder. So the first one is goals. The next one says notes, motivation, prayers, domain, and achievement. Or I meant to put achievements, but I didn't really have enough space. But those are the tabs. So the first one, and I need to get the little paper things because this is coming up. That's probably the only part about having a binder. I didn't want to do a binder just because I wanted to add and take away things. More so add than take away, but I just like the thought of having a binder better than like an actual notebook, like a spiral notebook, because you can't really like add things to that. So yeah, that's just the only thing about having a binder though. Like, the pages will do that, but they have like little sticker things that you can use. I'm sorry, I keep looking over there. I can see my phone over there, but they have little sticker things that you can put around the hole so that it doesn't do that. So the first tab is goals. And well, when you first open up the tab, it is just this. But when you flip it, I have my vision board, and these are some of the things that I put on my vision board. Just some things to help motivate me and remind me of, like, you know, what I want to do with my life, and things that inspire me and stuff like that. So it has little quotes and stuff on it. Get you guys closer. Then once you turn the page, I have my habit tracker. So this is actually quite nice. I like creating this. Like I said, I'll put a clip on the screen to where you guys can actually read it. But each line is for a new week. So over here we have CT, PT, and SCT. So down here is a little key to where you can like remember what those mean. So CT means creative time, PT means physical time, and SCT means self-care time. So how it works is like on each row is the day of the week, and you just like color in what you did for that day of that week, if that makes sense. So this week on Sunday, I have some creative time and I have some self-care time. On Monday, I forgot to log it, and then on Tuesday, I had creative time and physical time. So physical time is like maybe working out, going running, doing some yoga, like maybe doing a face mask or a bubble bath, a goddess bath, something like that. So yeah, that's what the habit tracker is. And then in here are just some like plans. I have a plan for my birthday trip. And then I left some space for me to, write about that. I have some, this is where I log what videos I want to do and when I want to upload them, what I want to talk about in the videos. Yeah, so goals is pretty self-explanatory. And then for notes, this is just a random tab. So like if you just want to like jot down a few things, I have some songs in here. When I was rearranging my room, I wrote down the things that I need to get to have my room looking how I want it to, because I feel like right now it's like super childish and I just want to like modernize it. Yeah, so we got some more songs in here I never recorded, but yeah. For the motivation tab, I'm not really sure where I was going with this. You would need the motivation tab to help for your goals, if that makes sense. So yeah, I haven't really wrote anything in here yet, but yeah, I've just now gotten back to writing in my self-care binder, but yeah, I just haven't wrote anything in here yet. So the next tab is prayers. And for this is a little quote I read online. It says, "God smiles when you love yourself because you are loving Him." I believe in God. He's the one and only, the Savior, my dog. But yeah, so I just felt like it was really necessary to have a tab focusing on my relationship with God. So this is probably my favorite tab. And then when you flip that over, it's another, this is kind of like a little quote page. So I will read this when I'm like feeling down and questioning things that are happening in my life. If I just need some spiritual motivation, I'll just read these quotes, and this actually really works. It's just a really nice thing to have. For me, if you're gonna have a self-care binder, and if you have a relationship with God, or if you want a closer relationship with God, I feel like this is a really nice addition. And then these are some things that I got from, these are some of the pages I got from Bible study. And then the next tab is domain. So I looked up the 6 domains of self-care, and I made a sub tab for this tab to focus on the 6 domains. So on each title page for the sub tab, it is what that section is basically about. So the first domain of self-care is personal, and it is all about you and learning to better understand yourself as a person. So when you flip that, it is overall what the personal, it says overall what the domain means and some activities to help you practice that domain, if you say. So I'll either insert a picture of this. The next domain is physical, and that is about nurturing your basic physical needs and health. And then again, the overall meaning of that domain and some activities. The next domain is emotional, and that is your emotional intelligence and how you process and cope with your emotions. And the next domain is psychological, which is your mental state. Self-care activities that help you to keep a clean mind and a positive mindset. Okay. And then the next one is spiritual, which is getting in touch with your spiritual and religious beliefs. And the last one is professional, which is workplace wellness. And some people might not think this is like very serious, but it really is, because depending on where you work, it could be like really annoying or really stressful. I know, like when I was working in a call center, it's just like a lot having to sit there all day and talk to all these people. I mean, I don't mind working in a call center because the money is good, but it's just like, it's just annoying. It's really annoying. And not even like working in a call center, like wherever you work, if you don't really like it, or if it's not really something you want to do, if you don't like the people, if you don't like management, whatever, you know, you're going through at work, this is like really helpful to take away that stress from being at work. Excuse my voice. It's like late at night and I'm a little tired, hence the nightwear. The last tab is for achievements. In here you can put like certificates that you earn, or maybe you could take a picture like on your phone and print out something that you're proud of. Maybe you did a project that you got a good grade on, or a project, if you're like an artist and you did a project and it got some good feedback, you can like print out the feedback and put it in here just to like remind you of everything that you've achieved. I haven't really showed any love to this section yet. I have had some achievements. I haven't been a loser. I just haven't like taken the time to print those things out and put them in here. But like I said, I'm just not getting back to my binder, so I will be doing that soon. Yeah, so that's my binder. I want to talk to you guys for a little bit about self-care. I haven't really been showing myself a lot of love. As far as I can remember, I've been in relationships my whole life. Like, I've never really given myself time to heal and time to just be myself for a while before I got into another relationship. I just always felt like I needed a boyfriend. I needed, you know, someone to love on and all that extra stuff. Like, I've always given out my love to other people, but I've really given it to myself. And now I feel like it's the perfect time to do that. I need some water. I am really excited for what God has planned for me. I really, really, really feel like deep in my bones that now is my time. Now is my prime time. Why do I sound like that? I sound horrible. Now is my prime time. Now is me time. I'm about to turn 21. I'm just feeling really, really, really good. I'm finally taking myself serious. I'm finally taking my dreams serious. I'm just focusing on me, focusing on my relationship with God, focusing on my relationship with my family members, and it just feels so good because I didn't really know my worth, but that's over. That's dead. We're not doing that no more. We are cherishing ourselves. We are loving ourselves. We are giving ourselves everything we deserve. It just feels good when you can do things for yourself, when you can be by yourself. You don't always have to be with someone else. You don't always have to be around other people. And I feel like alone time is needed. I feel like you time is needed, especially with all these different peoples in the world, all these different things that are happening in the world. You need to just be in your own space and do whatever you want. Now that I've grown up and now that I've learned and experienced and prayed, my life is like dramatically different. Like, I used to be so childish. I used to be a hothead. I used to be really, really bad. You know, I was just in a really bad place. And being around good people who love themselves and who can teach you things that maybe your family members or people who used to be your friends couldn't teach you is a really good thing. Like, for instance, my friend Jayla, she is such an inspirational person. Jayla, if y'all know her, she is literally my best friend for a reason. Not only because of Leos, but she's my best friend for a reason. And whatever I'm going through, I will tell Jayla and she will just make me feel so strong about it. And even when I want to cry, she will still make me feel strong. And she's just a really good friend, and it's nice to have a friend that wants you to be the best you and will do anything to help that. So yeah, we are all beautiful. And I'm glad we don't all have the same features. I'm glad we don't all look alike. That would be pretty boring. We are all different. And that's what makes each and every one of us unique. So if somebody tries to, if somebody try to pick on you, somebody's talking about you, fuck them. Forget them. Their opinions don't matter. They just a hater. They is a hater, okay? They some haters. They don't matter. You love you. God loves you. Your family and friends love you. That's all that matters. You're happy. That's all that matters. And if you're not happy, whatever that is that's not making you happy, that's not fulfilling your needs, your wants, kick it to the curb, because it don't matter. Okay? It don't matter. Hashtag it don't matter. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful and useful. Comment down below any questions you guys might have, and I will be happy to help. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed. I will be uploading a video every Wednesday. I want to get to uploading every Wednesday and Sunday, but for right now we're just doing Wednesday. Sooner or later I'm going to have all my videos up at a certain time on Wednesday. I just have to see what time that is. But yeah, so make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted every Wednesday when I upload. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Stay sweet.